Hello everyone. So I hope all of you are fine and healthy. So today class 5 students, today is the first class of our English grammar class. So we'll start the chapter nouns and pronouns. So we'll start the chapter nouns and pronouns. So everybody open your book and open the first chapter, nouns and pronouns. So first of all I want to tell you what is noun. What is noun? Noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word. So it can be anything. Ram, cat, dog, house, etc. So now we have known what is noun. Noun is a naming word. Now we have to know that what is how many kinds of nouns are there. So, but today I'm telling you, today we'll only go through nouns, not pronouns. Pronouns in the next class. Okay. Today we'll go through only nouns. So nouns. Now we have to know how many kinds of nouns are there. So I'll write here over here kinds of nouns. So kinds of nouns are three types. What are they? Now kinds of nouns are first collective noun, second material noun, third abstract noun. Now these three kinds of nouns are there. Now we'll know what is collective noun. Collective noun is a name. Suppose it collective noun. I'm telling you because there is no space little bit. I'm telling you in form mouth. It is a name of a number. It is a name of a number or collection of persons. It can be anything. Like example, army. Army is a collection of persons. Police, flock, jury. Example wise, committee will be there, committee, like that, etc. So these are the collective noun because it is representing a collection of persons which representing something. Now next I will go to material noun. What is material noun? Material noun is a name of thing. Is a name of thing or it is a from which other things can be made. It is a name of thing from which other things can be made. Example: gold, silver, leather, etc. So which other things can be made. Now what is abstract noun? It is a nature. Suppose abstract is a nature. It is a nature. Means it is a word which tells us about the nature or qualities of the person. Like example, qualities of the person means like honesty. Honesty. Then we can go for anger. Anger means in Bengali it's called rag. Anger. Anger. Then sadness. So these are the qualities or the nature of a person. So these things, now we have known what is collective noun means is a collection of persons like army, police, flock, jury, etc. Committee is there. Now let's go for the material noun. Material means which I have told you that it is a name of a thing from which other things can be made like gold, silver, leather, etc. Now we'll go for the abstract noun. Abstract noun is a word that tells the nature or quality of the other person. Now one more thing I forgot to mention Here it is a, I have told you the collection of person. It may be now, but collection noun is, it may be collection of persons or things. Collection of persons or things, anything. Collection, anything which is collective, that is known as collective noun. But here, two more things I am to tell you, that uh, now we'll go for the two things, that is countable noun, countable noun and uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Here the two things of the nature, means noun. We can say that what is collective countable noun? Countable noun which can be changed into plural form. Like example, only collective noun can be countable noun because it can change into plural form. Plural form, like army, armies, police, flocks, juries, etc. It can be changed into plural form. But these two, material noun and abstract noun, it cannot be changed into plural form. It cannot be changed into plural form. So this is the form. Now it cannot be changed into plural form. Now we can say that here collective noun means we can count, like armies. Lot of persons are there, but we can count how many are there. In police also we can count how many are there. But in gold, silver, leather, etc., we cannot count. In honesty, anger, sadness, we cannot count how many are there. So these things are, you have to understand and you have to read the thing, then you can easily understand the thing. Understand? Now we'll go for the, now I hope that you all, everybody understand. Now we'll go for the homework purposes. Now we'll go for the homework one. Homework is, we have to go a little bit. Here I am rubbing this one so that I can write your homework. Your homework will be, your homework will be page number 4. Question number 1, 2 and 3. So this will be your homework. I hope you will complete the homework, and if you got any type of problem, you just ask me on WhatsApp. I will clear all your confusions. Okay. Thank you very much.